That's true. And every time I think about it, so
B-I-G-G-I-G, bitches can't win. You talking all that shit, bitch, you can't even get in for free. Yeah. Run that shit back. Yeah. Yeah, let me have one more time. One more time. Cool. Time for a better shot of clock. Bitch, you ain't talking about nothing. Time for a better shot of clock. ATL, I'm running. Time for a better shot of clock. Bitch, don't step on my gun, yes. Time for a better shot of clock. Nikki eating her fun, yes. Time for a better shot of clock. Yeah.
Shut up, bro.
Bitch, such a that hoe, what's up? It's good, bitch. Come on.
What is going on, entertainment? So time come out with another video. We doing the Now That's TV and Zeus Town Hall all at once. Before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, so y'all saw earlier today I posted what Summer was saying about Tesehki. Now Tesehki, y'all did reply back. It was 12 hours later, but she did reply back. She said, "You lied, then the people want to pay me to make you a star. I can't make this up. Taking my rich A back to sleep. Next star 350 or 500k. Not about to keep messing my hands up for these little bills and crumb buckets." Okay. Now, my whole thing is you're asking for that amount, but you should have played it smarter last season. I feel like what she said on the internet is what's gonna stop her from being casted. I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that she's boring. I think Lemmy loves the fact that Tesehki has those reunion fights that go viral, or everybody's looking forward to a reunion because we know she's gonna try to knock somebody out or fight somebody. It's the fact that she went online and said that it was scripted. That rubbed Lemmy Pepper the wrong way. I heard he was very upset. Like, he was very, very bad because it questions the integrity of the show. So I think just basis off of that, I don't think she's gonna get an invite for Africa. Now, this may help her get one, but I don't feel like it will, because that really made Zeus look crazy, because the amount of press that came from that was insane. That literally ended up on Neighborhood Talk, where there's millions of eyes, millions of viewers, and it was about baddies being scripted. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that didn't really help with anything. Okay. Now I will say that amount that she's requesting, I don't know about that. That's a lot of money. Okay. And do you really want to pay that just for one little good squabble, and then the rest of the time she plays background? I don't think it's worth that amount. I'm sorry. I just don't think it's worth that amount at all. I don't even think it's worth 250, maybe 100. Because the reason why I say it's not worth that amount, we know how this is going to end up. If you think Summer is going to take a W in this, you're like highly delusional and you need to be mentally evaluated. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're not going to be expecting, some big outcome. Now, if they cast Clarissa Shields and she wants to come back for 350k or 500k, then we talking. I think then it'll be worth it. Cause she'll run around to see and tussle her. You know what I'm saying? But Summer, come on now. Ain't nobody, I'm not interested in seeing a live murder. Y'all want to see a live unaliving on Zeus with that fight. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, Jasmine and Summer, you guys are still continuing to go at it. Jasmine went on Twitter and started going on a rant and said, "You flat-chested, saggy little boy, body having Abby. You dust punani, mold, low budget, really let Zeus get to your head and made you think you could really F with me. Bummer." You know how Jasmine says, bummer. She doesn't say Summer, bummer, bummer. You know you can't F with me in nothing. It's 1,000,000 in this world you can F with before you. You don't even stand a chance. Natalie Nunn is the only who got faith in you, okay? That's why Natalie don't like Jasmine, because she's low-key throwing shots at Natalie half the time. If y'all didn't peek, Natalie don't like Jasmine, y'all. I said it, okay? Sorry. For the girls that don't know, she don't really like her like that. Now, Jasmine took it to the next level. I was kind of shocked that she did this. She posted Summer's apartment complex and said, secondly, why would I pull up to Checkmate when I could pull up here? 8th floor. Don't flatter yourself. Oh, the way she doxed her, but without doxing her, is crazy. Okay, because she didn't say the address and she didn't say where is it. She just photographed it. Now I'm no legal eagle, but I feel like that's a little slick way of doxing somebody getting away with it. But I may be wrong, y'all. You could still probably get into a huge lawsuit for doing something like this. Y'all down below, please tell me if that's the case. She said, not to mention you're a bipolar, schizophrenic mental patient. If anything happens, was to happen outside of Zeus, outside of contracts and agreements, I would be in jail. While you would only be admitted into a mental institute. Again, not the same. Okay? Because Summer basically told Jasmine to pull up and run it, right? Which fighting for free when Zeus give y'all them checks is, I feel like, pointless. Why would y'all fight for the free ski? Well, y'all could get on the show and fight for some coin. It doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, that's all. I don't think it's worth it. So I agree with Jasmine. Now let's talk Africa. Okay, it looks like some of the girls are sort of teasing that they're going to Africa. I will tell you this: the people that are confirmed for Africa, Big Ivory is confirmed for Africa, Summer confirmed for Africa, and Lex confirmed for Africa. Those are the three for sure I know are going to Africa. Okay. Dolly, I'm pretty sure yes. I'm not 100% sure yet, but those are the three I got 100% confirmation from somebody. Like those three are like a good to go. Okay. From the listen to the audio of the reunion, Nally was extremely pleased with Ivory's reunion performance. Okay. She had at one point at the reunion, y'all, referred to the reunion as a report card for the next season. And Ivory fought Lex, Dolly, and for Summer. So, just off of those three, y'all know she ate down. So that's why, like I said, that Africa is hers. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit of Not As TV. Rari Ho has started to film Young and a Reckless, y'all. Rari look a little different. There's shade. Okay. Don't she look a little different? I don't know. It's giving BMW. It's not giving Ferrari, but it's still a luxury car. So you feel me? Like you still ate Ferrari, but it's giving BMW. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Now, this season so far looks very promising. There's been a lot of stuff that have went down so far, and it looks like the girls are actually having fun. I really hope that they sort of give it that BGC9 aesthetic that we all lived for watching it as young kids. Okay. Some of the stuff that has went down so far is Zanaya versus Kayla. The way Kayla's lip looked on that internet when I seen it, I gasped. It literally looked like that episode of SpongeBob with the little with the thing on his. This is what Kayla was looking like. I gasped. I said, "Wow!" I love how they're continuing the storyline. I'm not gonna lie with the whole Zanaya and the Hennessy situation because Hennessy's on there as well. So Kayla and Hennessy is sort of, I guess, like a duo, and they've been really beefing this season so far with Zanaya. Okay, so Zanaya may get a little bit of that karma that she deserves from Mean Girls after that whole gang up against the Vanity Sisters. Okay, at one point she even took Kayla's chain. Now Kayla says she got the chain back, but the chain was still tuck. Okay, at one point it was still tuck. Now some people that have pulled up on this season is Mel. Here's the thing with Mel. Mel, you did all that crying about how these networks are demonic and this and that, but you came right back on the show. I'll be telling y'all, when they put a dollar sign in front of these girlies, anything that has been said before gets erased. What demon? What demonic? You see what I'm saying? Gone. I am excited though that she's back because it is so good to always see the dynamic on the show. Plus, I want to see what she has to say to Ferrari because Ferrari has had a lot to say, over the past few months about Young and Reckless and everything like that. So I just know Ferrari was like, Melanie, what's up with you? What's he? The moment she seen her because she probably didn't want to squab. Somebody else who I guess is on the way there is Rynae. Now Rynae, I thought you was supposed to be over there in Africa. Now you coming back to Young and the Reckless, okay? She sort of teased her going back and said, you want to go to Cancun, and then tagged the girl from Girls Trip, basically insinuated that she is headed over there. Now, there hasn't been any pictures of her there yet, but she did allude to it. I told somebody over there at Not As TV, y'all, I'm over there giving good ideas. I told them, I said they should have did it, because now they can't really do it no more, so it don't matter. I said they should have did it like BGC 9. Y'all remember when the OG girls came back for the photo shoot? I told the person from that TV, I said you should bring all of the girls that are OGs, like Rynae, Big Ivory, Naj, like basically the most iconic girls from Young and Reckless, to an icon photo shoot at the end of the season, and then they'll have them squabble it out. You see what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be cool? Like BGC 9, that would be raw. That's what I feel like they should have did. Now there's this new cast member on Young and Reckless called Guan Goody. So Guan Goody, y'all, is supposed to be a friend of Rynae, and she's from Philly, okay? And y'all know Nug is from Philly. Yeah, Nug. That Nug, okay? And apparently, I guess Rynae put her in contact with the powers that be at Not As TV, and they casted her. And apparently she got buddy with Nug. Shout out to the community talk. I see y'all back in action. Love y'all. Love there are, you know, part of the entertainment family. Okay. But this is why you can't put everybody on, girl. What you thought was gonna happen? You was better off trying to get on there yourself than trying to get somebody else on. Okay. Now she has some things to say about this Guan Goody girl, and feels as if she, I guess, switched up. She even posted and said, "You Philly cannot be trusted."
Bro, what the fuck is you talking about? You never stepped on no hoe toes. Bitch, I never said you stepped on my toes. You can't step on my toes, bitch. Like, I'm the original, bitch. Like, I did you a favor, bitch. I made that phone call. I gave you my plugs and connection. I said, yo, reach out to such and such, try to get on the show. Bitch, I gave you my plug, bitch. I am the plug, bitch. Like, what we talking about? I never said you stepped on my toes. What I said was, you ain't hold that shit down. You ain't stay silent like you was supposed to. You ain't go stand on the business. Like, you ain't do nothing we talked about. Everything we talked about up to you going to the motherfucking airport, you did the completely opposite. I literally was on the phone with you while you was at the airport finna go meet up with them. Until you met up with them, that's when you stopped doing everything you was supposed to be doing. Like, what are we talking about? I ain't said you step, girl, you can't step on my, I'm Rynae Trill, boo. Like, I'm viral, bitch. You probably not even finna have a viral moment. Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? You never stepped on no hoe toes. Bitch, I never. And let's keep it gangster. You know, if I would have been in Cancun right now, would you have been sitting in Nug's face? Answer this question. I want you to tell the fans or the supporters, would you have been sitting in Nug's face if I was in Cancun with you? No, you would have not. You know that, because me and Nug would have been fighting, and you would have been on my motherfucking side. Did you not forget the phone calls that we had about Nug? Should I tell them about the phone calls we had about this bitch? And if anybody tried me inside that house, bitch, you was 120% behind me. Do I need to tell these bitches the phone conversation? Do I need to start recording you hoes? But the fact that I'm not in Cancun, you want to share a room with this op-ass hoe? Be friends with my op? And I told you out of my own mouth, I said, if I go to Cancun, I'm going to have to fight Nug. You knew that, boo. And let's keep it gangster. You know, if I would have been in Cancun right now, would you have been sitting like, bitch, you a fake ass, grimy ass, Jamaican ass hoe, bitch. You sat on the phone with me talking.
What's wrong with being Jamaican? I'm sick of y'all just coming for random stuff. Like, we not going to do that, okay? Where your blood clot, your poor soul.
All that shit about Nug with me, talking about ain't nobody ever heard about her in Philly. You ain't never heard of her. You ain't never seen her around. She ain't making no noise in your city. You really be outside. Girl, you said all that shit like, bitch, you ain't never heard of this hoe. But then you on your Instagram story talking about Philly shit. Girl, at this point, bitch, I'm convinced neither one of you hoes from Philly, because people in my DM talking about they never heard of neither one of you hoes. So, bitch, which one of y'all really from Philly? I'm hella confused, boo. Do anybody in Philly know these hoes? Cause bitch, you just said you ain't like what? These hoes ain't making no noise, boo. They stop playing with me for real. Cause
Okay, now she treated her like a silly bitch and got on the show and kind of gets switched up on her. I do feel like Rynae would be a great addition to add to the season so far, especially with that going on, because then she would be forced to sort of choose a side. Let me show y'all an article that was extremely funny. Speaking of Cancun, they said the CDC issues urgent warning about illness spreading among spring breakers, nosebleeds, and breathing problems reported after trips to Mexico. Child, the CDC must not watch Not As TV, because guess what? They're going to have a lot of nosebleeds because of squabbles, not because of the environment. So they don't got to worry about that, okay? That's not counted for the Not As TV girlies. You hear me? One last thing I want to get into, you guys. So Nicole Zavala, Instagram Nicole Zavala, she's replying back to some of the haters, y'all, because she feels as if you guys are popping a little bit on the internet too much over how she's being on this show. A lot of you guys, first of all, are new to Nicole. Y'all haven't watched Cartel Crew. Y'all haven't never seen it. So y'all have to grow to love her by watching that show. If y'all haven't watched those shows, y'all don't know how to appreciate her. A lot of y'all just watching this just straight from what y'all saw coming up Miami. Now, y'all gotta go to Cartel Crew. Like I said, I've been on set of Cartel Crew and I've seen how she works. She is low-key iconic, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't agree with everything she say or do, but I know a TV star when I see one. Okay.
What's the real guy is Nicole should have been gone. Nicole should have been gone, babes. And I promise you, I'm not going nowhere. I promise you. Baby, I'm here to stay. So at the end of the day, it's like, what are y'all talking about? Y'all still going to subscribe on that STV every Sunday and still watching Nicole Zavala Sundays. So what we're really talking about? What y'all really talking about? Lon and Tori that y'all want to exit out? Girl, y'all gonna be so mad when it's still here. Y'all love to hate me, but then y'all love me. But at the end of the day, and the end of the season, y'all gonna love Nicole Zavala. Regardless, I love y'all so much.
Now that laugh, Nicole, you know damn well that wasn't necessary. That was a message, y'all, from Nicole Zavala. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below about these topics. Are y'all looking forward to Young and Reckless? And also, what do you guys think of Tesehki's reply? Should Zeus cut that check and make us, see that squabble happen and her kind of confront what Summer said? Because this will be the third time a baddie has brought up these accusations besides Diamond and Krishan. Okay, let me know what y'all think. We're out, babies.
No personal thing.